Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now guys, I know it's been quite a while since I've actually uploaded a video here on the channel. It's been what, like 2 weeks? Yeah, I know I took a little bit of a break on the last week of Rocket Realms. I actually was recording on a different separate channel, but I'm not gonna get too much into that because I know you guys don't care. But in today's video, we're gonna be going over the brand new season of Rocket Realms that you guys want to go ahead and check out here in 2024. This is map or season number 3 of Rocket Realms. This is the third major update. This is Rocket Realms 3.0 right now. It is absolutely insane. We have a bunch of brand new changes that we want to go over, and I'm going to go over them all in today's video. So stay until the end. Before we hop into this video, I'm going to be giving away one of the flare, like the SOTW flares or whatever the flare is called. I'm going to be giving one of the $25 ones away for the release. If you guys want to enter, leave a like on this video, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, comment down below your Minecraft username, as well as the secret keyword hidden somewhere in this video, and make sure you guys are inside of the Rocket Realms Discord server, and you guys will be entered into the giveaway. And without further ado, let's hop into the video. Alrighty guys, so yeah, as you guys can see, we're here inside of Rocket Realms, and as you can see, nothing's changed from the spawn, as you guys can see. And I think they are actually updating the spawn, but as of right now, it's not updated at all. But we might end up getting a Halloween spawn for this brand new map, which is super duper exciting, so I can't wait for that. But nothing really has changed here at spawn, but it's more of what's in your mind and what you guys can do with your gang, your mind, etc. It's actually pretty big, and you guys definitely want to stay tuned because you guys don't want to miss out on that. The first major change is that we actually head over to our mine. We actually have these pumpkins inside of our mine, so we can basically just mine these up and we get pumpkins here. And I hope they do add it on the scoreboard, or else it's going to be really annoying to figure out how many you have. But yeah, they are insta-mineable, so you guys can just sit here and just kind of grind out your mine, which is very easy to do. So that is very cool. And then obviously pumpkins are not useless on the server. Obviously they're going to do something for you, which is where the pumpkin shop comes into play. This is actually a brand new feature that just came out here on Rocket Realms. Basically, you guys have your information. Spend your pumpkins in the pumpkin shop on unique rewards. The items inside the shop will change every couple days. So as of right now, as like a testing shop here, we have plasma key, solar key, stellar keys, and quantum keys, but these are just like the basic, base shop right now. And as you can see, these items are not cheap at all, like 5,000 pumpkins and whatnot. I don't even know, can I check how many pumpkins I actually have? Pumpkin, no, I guess it's just, okay, I don't know how much I have, but yeah, these things are kind of insane. Now, the reason why the price is actually so high is because obviously you guys are going to be, using the jackhammer enchant, all that stuff, so, getting these is going to be super duper easy. But honestly, this is a really cool change and will kind of spice up your mind a little bit. And they actually did add a pumpkin upgrade, limited time to this event. This is the Halloween event, obviously, and this is a limited time thing. So pumpkin upgrade right here increases the amount of pumpkins that spawn inside of your mine, which is absolutely insane. I can't even lie with you. So now we have 3 mine upgrades, and obviously this pumpkin upgrade will disappear very soon once the Halloween / Thanksgiving event is over. I'm kind of hyped for Thanksgiving, low-key. And guys, if you guys didn't know, Halloween, it's one of my favorite times of the year because my birthday's on Halloween. So once I upload on Halloween, guys, be sure to wish me happy birthday. I'll see who remembered. Whoever remembered gets nothing, but maybe they'll get a boost in the giveaways. I don't know, bro. Just wish me a happy birthday, bro. I'm lonely. I have no friends, just please. But yeah, as you guys can see, obviously we have the pumpkin upgrade, which is really cool. So hopefully the items inside of the pumpkin shop are really good. Like they have some contrabands, maybe some bosses, crate keys, modifier bosses, etc. Don't make it like the black market where it's like 5 attribute tokens, bro. I don't want that garbage, bro. I want like decent rewards in there. I want it to be pretty good, so then I can upgrade the mine without thinking it's a hassle. You feel me? I think the pumpkin upgrade could be really useful. I think it needs to be executed right. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. There's a lot more things to actually go and upgrade, meaning it's gonna take me a little bit longer to actually max out my mine, but I have no problems doing that because I usually max it out within like 2 days or like a day or two. So I have 0 issues with that, honestly. And it's more of a grind, and I kind of enjoy it. I'm curious to see if any pro players that actually are competing on the server will go ahead and upgrade that or anything, or if they're gonna basically just kind of ignore it. But I guess we'll kind of see. And I'm curious if they're gonna keep this during Thanksgiving as well, because people still use pumpkins during Thanksgiving and whatnot. So curious if they'll kind of keep that around. I'm not entirely sure. And then maybe next event, which is the Christmas update, maybe we'll get like a snow mineable block and like a snow upgrade and like a Christmassy vibe or something. I have no clue. The possibilities are kind of endless. Anyways, I'm not here just to yap about the pumpkins. Obviously it's a really minor update, but it's pretty cool. The next thing that we actually went ahead and received are things we like to call called generators. If I do get footage of it, I'll pop it on screen right now for you guys if I can get footage of it. But basically, the generators feature, you guys place down a generator inside of your mine, and it'll basically produce enchant boosters over a period of time depending on the upgrades of that generator. And you guys can increase its duration and multiplier with additional upgrades, which is insane, I'm not gonna lie. And the higher the tier of the generator, the better the enchants it can produce boosters for, which is absolutely insane. This is gonna be a pretty major feature that I know a lot of pro competitive players are gonna be using, because obviously it's like a massive thing on the server, so I'm kind of excited for that. That is gonna be super cool. The next update we actually have has to do with the block pack. If we open this thing up here, obviously we have 2 new enchants that we got last season, but we actually got a new enchant called Scavenger. When your backpack is sold, have a chance to receive an additional rare reward, which is actually really cool. So maybe we'll get some like crate keys and stuff like that. It'll basically just make the economy a little bit more inflated, but I feel like it'll make it like a decent, like it'll be like a good inflation. Like you still have to basically grind for this. Like these are not cheap upgrades. Like these are pretty cheap upgrades. These 2 are expensive. So yeah, I mean, these are gonna take a while to basically max out. So you don't really have to worry about like, you know, having like crazy inflated economies or whatnot. And obviously everything's balanced, you know, Words and Tom and all of us, we work really hard to like kind of just make sure the economy is great. Like I put forward a bunch of ideas, they put forward a bunch of ideas, you know, the community does, and we kind of make this really good economy that like really works for the community and also for the server. So that's what we kind of do. We take a lot of time and pride in, you know, making a really good economy, so then the server isn't boring and trash. And you know what I'm saying? And guys, we are fully expecting a 100 player release for this season, so it's gonna be absolutely insane. Now next up, this next feature is not completed, but I'll try to pop up a video on screen once it is. If not, you know, oh well. We actually got gang upgrades, which is a brand new thing on the server, which basically what you guys can do is you guys type such gang upgrades, and I'm assuming it'll open up a menu, and you guys can use your asteroids currency to basically upgrade your gang. There's going to be basically global booster upgrades and also chance based boosters upgrades inside of the gang upgrades, which is going to basically make it like your gang is to be so much more overpowered. And it'll basically mean you guys have to choose your gang wisely. Like you guys can't just join some random gang and just assume they have a booster. You gotta really make sure that, you know, they are the real deal, basically. And if they have the upgrades maxed out, you will be rewarded for that. You'll be rewarded for grinding in their gang. Basically, if you're basically rewarded for grinding in their gang. They're basically giving you guys the privilege to use their boosters, which is really cool. So I think if like the leader thinks you're not grinding enough, or like, you know, you're not doing enough work, they can kick you out of the gang and you will no longer have those boosts, and you'll have to find a new gang to basically find and to basically join. So it'll kind of just make it so you kind of want to play because you want the boosts and whatnot. So I think that's a really cool feature that's been implemented. I think it's really smart, honestly. And then we also got the brand new feature, automatic keys, which is actually something that I suggested, which basically means, you know, the server will automatically run keys like, you know, constantly up throughout the day. Obviously they won't be massive keys that will give you guys like crazy rewards, but they'll be basically kind of like some small keys, and they'll kind of convince you, or they'll kind of want you to, you'll basically want to stay on the server longer and, you know, AFK the server longer, because you guys get free keys for just being online. So I think it's really cool. There's gonna be automatic keys. This is a feature that I actually suggested they add, and they did add it, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. That's actually really cool. I'm taking full credit for that because I was the one that made that idea up. But anyway, yeah, and obviously, you know, the better keys, like the really good ones, are going to be kept for like server events that, you know, the server owners run, and not like, you know, just constantly giving you guys a ton of crazy crate keys, because I think that'll like kind of break the economy a little bit, and I think it just won't make keys special anymore. And we do want events to be special. We want people to hop on for events and just be excited for events. And I think if we had automatic keys that gave really good items, nobody really would need to hop on because they already give a bunch of keys anyway. I think this is a really good change, and they did balance it, which I do like a ton. But yeah, guys, I honestly am super hyped for this brand new update to come out. Rocky Realms version 3.0. This is about to be a crazy season and a crazy release. It's going to be tomorrow at 3 p.m. EST, Saturday, 3 p.m. EST. If you guys want to know how to basically look up what your time is going to be for you, basically go to your web browser and type in 3 p.m. EST2 and then your time zone. So for me, I'm actually PST time zone, so it's 12 p.m. for me. Yeah, just kind of do that. If you guys do not know what time zone you are, just look up what time zone am I, and it'll basically just give it to you. I can't actually go ahead and I actually can't show you guys what it popped up because it actually shows like my address, and I am not trying to leak my address. That's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, just kind of do that, and that'll kind of tell you guys when the server is gonna release. And don't forget to head on over to the Rocket Realms store, head on on down to the flares section, and on release we will have the SOTW flares back in the store. So pick those up ASAP because these things are insane value. Like this $25 flare gives like $80 worth of items, so it's a massive discount. So you guys definitely don't want to miss out on that. And then also don't forget to purchase you guys some credits here as well. So you guys can type /buy in game and basically just buy some ranks, you know, some kits and whatnot. It's gonna be insane. Don't forget to do that and stock up on all your rewards. And if you guys actually pre-order anything from the store, it will give it to you on the release. So go on and pre-order your guys' stuff, some stuff on the store. Thank you so much for watching. I'm a little rusty at recording these. I gotta get back into it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.